Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? You know what I got? A little casty cast for you guys. And, I got a few games of Kokanee versus Scan. They played, I think they played 5 games. So, going to do all 5 games. And, we will see how they play out. You got Scan on the Zerg here. And you got Kokanee on the Protoss. I think RJB did one of the games on his channel. But I'm going to do all 5. So 5 or 6. So Scan to get that hatchery. And I also I want to get the games from Kokanee. I think he played versus Scan in a finals for money. I think this might have been for money too as well. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, so we'll get to see Kokanee. This is not the prime Kokanee, but Kokanee is still Kokanee. He is one of the best 1 versus 1 players. He was the best back in the day by far in the Western scene. So yeah, so going with the Nexus 2 gateway. And usually he plays his Protoss pretty similar. Gets drops. Tries to do a little harassing if he can. And Scan just going with your standard build as well. So sending these drones. Just 1 drone for the choke for now. And I think this was when Scan was actually playing a decent amount. So Scan was pretty good back during this time. So we got a gas coming from Kokanee. He's got a forge. Maybe we'll get a cannon up here. Scan getting his gas right now. So we'll see if he goes right into a quick lair. He's got 2 sunkens up here. He is in a middle spot. Cannon right here for Kokanee. He's got 2 zealots right here. He's still scouting. And there must be a bunch of observers in here, or this must be a melee. So, not going to be red and blue. Just going to be blue and green. So, here's your cyber. And these 2 zealots are going to... He might just try to run past these 2 sunkens. Go after some of the drones. I think that'd be a smart move. He's going to see this overlord here. Might think he's top right, but he's actually top middle. And yeah, so going to get that scout off, and these creep colonies are going to come in just in time to block this off pretty nicely. So cyber should be close to done. Yeah, going to probably get a citadel and a robotics. And there's his robotics. There's his citadel. So gonna probably go with drops. We'll see what Scan goes for. Maybe quick lurkers. He's gonna have to defend against the drops. He's only playing with 1 macro hatchery, so don't know if I agree with that just yet. Usually you want to get a few extra macro hatcheries if you're up against a Zerg. But he's going with a super fast tech, so we might go with some type of mutabomb. Mutabomb sounds almost like Jägerbomb. Jägerbomb, mutabomb, mutabomb, mutabomb. I just watched that dumb video. I forget what it's called, but it's guys like Jägerbomb, Jägerbomb, Jägerbomb. And I guess that must have stuck in my head. So 3 zealots in here, or out here. Kind of positioned nicely, so if he sees any Zerglings running around, checking on the side for any Zerglings to watch for, get rid of that vision for drops. And that robotics facility, or that shuttle, is on the way. Got the support plate and Templar archives on the way. And Kokanee shows you that you don't have to be playing at 200 to 300 APM to beat someone that's that plays at 200 to 300 APM. And Kokanee, I mean, he just doesn't spam click early. He'll go up to like 170 to 210. And setting these guys over. So probably going to drop these guys inside of... Let's move that out a little bit. Gonna drop these guys inside of Scan's base. The shuttle's on the way. I think it did get scouted out. Nice job getting a Dragoon here to try to take out the vision. But it is gonna get scouted out. Maybe gonna build, yeah, he's gonna build 2 creep colonies back here. There's your Spire. He's got a couple of Zerglings in here, but gonna try to harass a little bit. And drop them right on in here. Go after the Spire. So smart move here by Kokanee. And this is what he does. Always does little things like this. And always doing smart moves. 2 Scourgies right here to stop the drops, but no mutas are going to be able to get made. And a Hydralisk Den on the way, so... And probably going to get a... Might go for a Reaver with 2 Templar drop against Scan. Sending these guys in. Gonna maybe try to get a drone. Doesn't look like it. Maybe just scout a little bit. This guy's trying to, I think. He just actually just walked across the mineral patch. And he didn't. So he's just gonna pick up the Reaver, I think. And not gonna take the Templars. I wonder if he got Storm. I'm sure he got Storm upgraded. And he does have speed already done. Gonna bring this over the top. My clicking is bad. The muta's right there. And gonna drop the Reavie. And get a Blasty Blast on the left side. These guys move to the other side though. We'll see if this connects. And not gonna connect. So good job there by Scan. And Scan must have made those mutas while his Spire was still alive. And now he's gonna get 2 more macro hatcheries. So he's playing this one pretty decently. And yeah, Kokanee must have Storm upgraded, so is he gonna go with a double drop? Is this a fake one and a real drop? So gonna send one over here, one over here. And yeah, now he's up at 185 APM. So no unnecessary clicks, and this one's just gonna go right over the front. Let's see which one which one Scan goes for. I think he's gonna go for the right one though. He's gonna get the correct one, so nice job there. But he's gonna get the Storm off. He got the Storm off, and down to 9 drones right there. Beautiful job there by Kokanee. And Kokanee's Protoss, for some reason, it always seems like it's beatable, but everybody gets murked by it. So I never really see his Protoss lose. Got a little Corsair here. And he's just going to continue to mass up. Knowing you got all of the drone skis there. He's got a Corsair coming over here. Needs to get Zealot speed. Let's see if he is. Yeah, so just about done. That's going to get taken out. And now back up to 24 drones. So Scan is coming back to life. Here's another drop. Let's see what's in here. And got the 2 Templars. He's going to have 2 Templars and 2 of these shuttles. And we'll see which one's Scan. Gonna go dodge the one. And where's your Templar? Not gonna get that Storm off. So nice job there by Scan right there. So, but I'm guessing Kokanee might go for an attack. He doesn't have an observer, so just 1 lurker would be huge for Scan. Getting those upgrades. And 2 upgrades for Kokanee. And he has 8 gateways plus another 4. So he's got about 15 or so gateways. And looks like he's going to go for a mass attack right here. This is going to get spotted out by the Overlord. We'll see if some Scourges get brought that way. There's a couple chilling right here. Going to miss. Just completely whiff. But he's pulling the drones. And going to get a Storm off. And a nice Storm on the Hydras right there. And this is going to be a huge, massive attack. Going to be able to probably take out this front. And I'm guessing another drop is going to be getting queued up somewhat soon. No lurkers here. Bringing the Hydras up to help out. And those 1-1 upgrades should be almost done. 101 upgrades for Kokanee's going to pull back. He's starting to build in the middle. Needs to land maybe one more drop. There's his robotics facility. There's a cannon. And trying to break this choke. He's got a Templar right there. Nice storm right there. I don't want to miss any drops. And he's got another Templar right here, so probably going to just storm these guys. And he's got a drop coming right down the middle. One Templar in the one. And there's a nice storm on the drones. At 33 drones for Scan. And he's just going to keep massing up. These guys might die. They're a little bit close. Here's your observer. So he did get an observer. And is prepared for lurkers. Nice little micro around that, but Kokanee's got a pretty big base here. And he just keeps storming using the double robotics facility. Always need at least 2 robotics facilities to continue with your drops. And he's maxed out basically. And gonna get a couple more sunk-ins here. And just gonna try to start pushing. He's probably got a Reaver on the way right here. And this is not looking good. Here's another drop. Let's see, Templar's in there. So he's just gonna go right over the front. And there's the GG. So first game is gonna go to Kokanee. So I think I have all these in order. This is a TVZ and it's extremely short. And if you guys like the channel, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get up to that 500. And we'll see what Kokanee goes for this game. So Kokanee asking Scan if Flash retired. Maybe he did for a little bit, but then he came back. Yeah, Scan sometimes doesn't talk. Sending out an SCV right here. Gonna build. Why do you need to know? Scan is I don't know why Scan's upset. So, gonna go with that double barracks here. And go for a super early rush. So, and I think it's South Korea rules. It's not North Korea. I don't even think you can play Starcraft in North Korea. North Korea's crazy. Yeah, doing military service. Actually, I found out Shin's doing military service. And who's that? Oh, who's the greatest Zerg player? Low money Zerg player just came back. Gonna get the nice scout off right here. Oh, I just saw him. I forget who it is. Gonna build a bunker too. So, it might try to even build. He's got a SCV here to repair this and to try to take out some of these drones. There's your first Marine. Gonna micro that backwards and trying to kill that Marine, and he's gonna get inside that bunker and not gonna get a creep colony down. He's gonna get one down. So here's 2 more Marines and put those guys in there. And gonna take out all 3 of those drones. And that is a quick TVZ right there. That strategy works pretty good, especially for a choke Zerg. I see a lot of Koreans do it as well. So 2-0. Got another PVZ. And Kokanee gonna be on the Protoss. Scan on the Zerg. So Scan getting Zerg 3 times in a row. Not that fun. So, but that's the thing, you gotta be able to play all races. So we got Scan right here, and Kokanee gonna be in a nice spot, be able to just really drop Scan all day. Kokanee gonna just I mean, the Western people have some. You guys are mean, I'm telling you. You guys have no, especially you SCW guys. You guys have no filter. You guys are mean. But it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. Which is, hey, it's just the internet, you know. Get over it. That's why people get butthurt about stuff like that. But here's your choke Nexus for Kokanee, and I mean, we can probably gonna go with that same build, 2 gateways, send this out, maybe build a pylon here. He's gonna get a nice scout off as well, I think, yeah. And going with the double hatchery, I like it. We just saw Sasu do this. Getting that gas right now. And now Scan knows he's up against a Protoss. And going to be annoying with the Probodobe. And going to run that out of there. And going to build a... So nicely placed, going to build a sunken here and a sunken here. So this is pretty nicely walled off. Gas on the way for the Cokesters. Getting 3 gas for... Scan, and Scan or Kokanee. It might be a good idea to just build an assimilator in here. If I was Kokanee, I would just build an assimilator in here, maybe a middle one, and then you just got vision in here for quite some time. You don't see many players do that. It's only $100, and the second hatchery gonna be done in 3, 2, 1. And he's still scouting, so doesn't know where Kokanee is. But he will. There's a cannon. So really the exact same build as the first game that I was casting. So we'll see if Scan can stop the drops. He's gonna go with Zerglings. He stopped getting gas, so not sure what he's planning on doing here. There's your Scouty Scout, and going to get a robotics first, and then the Citadel. Actually gonna go with the Stargate, so he's gonna fake me out. So switching it up a little bit, and Kokanee telling him unlucky matchup. Yeah, and it is kind of sucks. Especially this is worst case scenario. And Scan showing some nice attitude. Both players for sure respect each other. I don't even call it cracking me up. That's funny. Gonna go with fast Hydra, so I think he's gonna just try to go for the straight up attack. I like this from Scan. Gonna be ultra aggressive early on. Knowing that he's in a shitty spot, he's going to try to maybe kill Kokanee early with fast Hydras. And excuse my language, I mean crappy spot, you know. So let's see, yeah, he's got speed halfway down, a little over halfway down. This guy's doing his own thing down there. And I'm surprised he doesn't put any overlords right here and right here. Or right here, but they will get smoked because there is going to be a Corsair, so maybe he did scout that Stargate and going to be annoying. Get that. So going to get a lot of knowledge with this Corsair, and he's going to probably go with a Reaver drop. So just going to micro this around, get some information. Able to see that Scan has a decent amount of Hydras, and you might want to get a couple cannons up here. Because here comes an attack from Scan, so I like this move from Scan, and we'll see if he can micro pretty good here. There's not going to be any speed on these Zealots, so Need to pull this guy back. And gonna take out that pylon and gonna make Kokanee supply stuck. So, but this Reaver should be getting close to being done. It is done, so it's gonna instantly make those scarabs, and gonna pick up the Reaver, and just barely save it. Speed is halfway done, but not done. And going to use this Reaver with these Zealots and get these Hydras out of there. So let's see what Scan has. He's gonna get another gas, and he's gonna put 3 on that extractor, and then he's also gonna get another extractor. So send these guys in. Here's a DT, so smart move there by Kokanee. That's what I'm saying, he does those things like that. Now you can't kill him because he's got DTs in here. So here's that droppity drop, and oh, smart move here by Scan. I like that. You don't see that often. He did lose a couple of his drones there, but he put his overlords over the drones, so you can't click them. Look at that. I don't think I've seen that. Why doesn't anyone do that? I mean, it'll work early on. And see, these DTs are just gonna murk City. You're gonna have to bring that Overlord in there, but that Corsair is gonna help out with keeping that Overlord at bay. So no lair. Yeah, see how he's got this nicely covered, but this wouldn't work against a storm, but it does work against Reavers early on. So Templar drop gonna be coming soon. Kokanee's trying to build up his base. 2 Templars in there. Probably gonna use this Corsair, making a couple other Corsairs. Maybe even just go with a fake drop and a real drop. This drop might come down the bottom, or he's gonna bring this one all the way around. He actually could have just put a Templar in here if he wanted to. Bringing the Overlord in here, and here comes the attack. Got the Reaver, but the Speed Zealots is gonna be huge. DT's in here. I don't see that drop. Here's that drop. So Scan's base is going to be a little open. He's getting his lair right now, and here's that fake drop and a real drop up here, and not going to see it, and going to get that storm off and take out all of the drone skis. Here's that attack on Kokanee, and he's got a Templar right here so he can storm these guys. So going to be fine. Going to lose the Overlord as well, and Kokanee might just go on the offensive now. But we'll see if he plays it a little bit safe. Let's see if he's got any upgrades. No upgrades yet. Not getting any. He is getting 1 upgrade on his shield. Getting a couple cannons around his main. Oh, he's got an upgrade up here as well. So, and Scan's just going to have to play defensive now. He only has 8 drones. There's another 12 right there. And a storm right there. I don't even know where that came from. And he took out the Overlords too. Maybe he picked up. Did he pick up that? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if he picked up that Templar after he stormed. There's no way. Yeah, I don't know. But didn't get too many kills there. But he did get 2 Overlord kills, so that's gonna hurt a little bit. And Kokanee building up his base. Got another droppity drop coming here. And 2 Templars and pulling the drones. And there's your Templar, and gonna die. So good job there by Scan. There might be another Templar in here. Never know with Kokanee. He's a little trickster. And let's see. Getting 2 more robotics facilities. That's always a necessity. And double upgrades. So Scan gonna have his 1/1 upgrades. And let's see. Looks like we're gonna see an attack from Kokanee. Gonna have this 1/0/1 upgrades, I think, and just gonna run these guys right down the middle. And he's probably gonna have to pull these Hydras, and then he's probably gonna go with the drop right after that. So smart move there by Kokanee, knowing that those Hydras are gonna get pulled and trying to move the drones, but they're gonna get absolutely barbecue sauced right there. So, and the storms are going to be barbecue saucing Hydros over here. So going with the lurkers right here, And those could maybe save some time. The Reaver getting used. And Kokanee showing you why he's a still, I mean, he's still one of the, he's still a great player. I mean, and another droppity drop. And he is not maxed out just yet, so. And he's going to have to get an observer, so maybe he's getting an observer right now. Yeah, there's your observer. So probably going to bring that observer over and then go for the attack right here. Scan is coming back to life, though. Here's another droppity drop. Gonna barbecue chicken that too as well. Barbecue. Ooh, not gonna get. These guys aren't gonna get barbecue chicken. So, going to still have 25 drones, and 10 just spawned. So, needs to stop one more drop and maybe make a couple sunkens up here, maybe 6 or 7. Maybe put some sunkens over here. Here's that massive attack coming from Kokanee. He just needs to try to survive one attack. If he can try to survive one attack, he'll be in decent shape. So. And another drop coming from the Cokesters. Same exact one. And gonna drop the Dragoon. And there's your Templar. Going to get some of the drones. And actually get a ton of the drones. All the way down to 10. And yeah, that's gonna be the GG. So, unfortunate for Scan. But it happens. So, on to the next one. And another PVZ, so I think Scan got Zerg in all 5 of these games. Because I know the next one's a TVZ. So. And a middle spot. I mean, that'd be funny if somehow you can make it so your opponent always gets Zerg as a hack and a middle spot. I mean, actually that'd be lame as hell, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was possible. So yeah, Scan gonna be in a middle spot Zerg. Kokanee gonna be on the Protoss. And there's your choke from Scanster. And not gonna go with the Nexus, so gonna go with the double gateway. And I'm guessing Kokanee is thinking Scan thinks he's going to be up against a Terran because there's no way that he can be up against a Protoss again. So he's not going to be too worried about his choke and going to get that beautiful scout off. There's another macro hatchery right here, and Scan is going to possibly be in some early trouble. And yeah, I wonder what the chances are of getting Zerg 5 times in a row. I know that 2 probes coming in here, try to take out a drone. I think Scan got better than he is now. Just from seeing him play this season. But I mean, he's still Scan. Gonna just build as many Sunkens as he can. Creep County Sunkens. Here's your 2 Zealots sneaking in here. Might just run after the drones, and there's only 8 drones right here. And 2 Zerglings, and he's going to use the probes to help attack in here. Try to take out these Zerglings. Here's your stack attack. And gonna keep microing these guys. And did he take out a drone yet? And 2 more Zerglings are gonna spawn. There goes 1 drone. And this Zealot is gonna die. So we got 7 more Zealots on the way, and he'll probably just run these right on past. And this is why I don't like where Scan placed his hatchery. He's gonna place it right here, and maybe he placed it here because he thought he was gonna be up against a Terran. So sending these guys in, gonna run around, maybe do a couple shots and get a little bit further in, take out some of these units. And now he's got 3 Zealots in here. He killed the drone while he was there, and gonna probably build a chamber right there, try to block that off. But these guys are gonna wreak some havoc. And I think someone commented, I might be saying that wrong, wreak havoc, but that's how I've heard it before. So alright, let me know in the comments if that's wrong. So I think a drone went down there. And little micro. These guys are going to go down though. So good job there by Scan and some more zealots. Let's see if gas. Getting gas. There's a cyber on the way. Just going to keep pumping out of these four gateways here. I'm going to try to run past again. Going to get these drones in the way. Nice job there. Trying to snipe out that drone right there. And these guys are going to go all the way through. And now we got 4 or 5. We're going to have 5 zealots in here. So this is not going to be good for Scan. And gonna have to stack attack. And gonna run and back away from that stack attack. He's got 16 drones, so 16 drones can do a little damage, but not against 5 zealots. And there's still some more drones right there, so he's gonna have to stack attack those as well. And he's got more zealots right here. And the drones, there's a GG. So Kokanee going 4-0 right now on Scan. And they did play for different tournaments, so I want to get those games. Kokanee's just got to find them. So, and then I'll cast those. So we got a TVZ. I actually have seen this a while ago on RJB's channel, but I don't remember everything about it. So I know that Kokanee likes to go for he likes to go for that quick tank push. Scan has a really good ZVT. We know that his Muta Micro is top notch, and now he's going to be pretty certain he's probably up against a Terran this game. So there's no way he's going to be up against a Protoss again. I mean, that would have been 5 times in a row. I don't even know what the chances of that is. So just super unlucky. Chances of getting Zerg, 1 out of 3, and then 3 to the 5th. So 3 to the 5th power, I think. Whatever that is. So, and he's actually going to play this like he's playing against a Protoss, but he's got his extractor, so I'm going to go with the super fast lair. And we'll see if he goes with Hydralisks or if he goes with Mutas. And so yeah, it looks like, is this a factory? Yeah. This is kind of what Kokanee and a lot of Western players do, is they build the factory. I know Dingo does this a lot in a TVZ. Build the factory. And Scan gonna try to start pushing out right here with these creep colonies. He's gonna try to take out that drone right there, but not able to. He's so close, but not able to. Gonna lose a Marine. And getting Academy right now. Stop production of his Marines. Getting another factory. And gonna go Mutas. So it doesn't have a Hydro Stent on the way, so he's gonna go with Mutas. So we'll see a Spire come. He's gonna put it right in that corner right there. And Kokanee used to get a starport sometimes as well. But he's going with a double factory here. Maybe he'll get a starport after this one. That might be his build order. These Mutas are going to be really fast. And Stim on the way. We'll see if I can help. Yeah, 3 medics are on the way. And slowly pushing out here. Going to use this engineering bay. We'll see if he uses this SCV to make the starport. And yeah, lifting this up. Get that vision. Let's see if Mutas. This is getting close to being done, but not yet. Little macro hatchery. They're going to get 2 macro hatcheries. And going to put this tank on the side. So smart move here by Kokanee. But the mutas will probably take that out really quickly. So that's the only disadvantage of putting a tank on the side like this. So sometimes you want to maybe just get a turret over there, just in case. And we'll see if maybe it just flies the mutas into Kokanee's base. That would also be a good move. Here's the starport. And this tank can get shots off on these 2. And then he could probably try to get shots off on these 2. Got 4 mutas queued up. And they're actually almost done, I think. So yeah, they're going to be done right now. And probably just going to go right after this tank right away. Go after this tank right away. So we'll see that muta micro. And this tank will go down. So I'm not sure if that was worth it to put it over here. And he's probably going to try to take out this engineering bay. Is this a Queen's Nest? There's your Queen's Nest. Going to take out this. Try to take that one out. Stemmed up these Marines. And going to keep trying to push. And going to take out this tank right here. He's only got 3 mutas. There's another. He's going to have 5 mutas. So we'll watch the muta micro. And he'll take out. He should be able to take out this tank. That's what his goal is, I think, right now. Look at that micro. Just backward shooting. Just so go Sue. There's that Queen's Nest, and he's really busting through this pretty quickly. A couple turrets at home, so he could have went for maybe a muta bomb. Repairing this tank nicely and getting a little bit closer. Gonna lose the tank though. No, he's not gonna. That repair paid off, so nice job there. And now Kokanee could just run on in here. There's no hive, and gonna take out that Queen's Nest. How many mutas is this? 8 mutas. Got a sunken, so we're gonna have 10 mutas here. And stimming up and trying to bust through the front, but there's just not enough. Ooh, that was. Those Marines were super weak right there. Gonna bring this tank around and try to go after the minerals if he can, but not gonna get it. So nice job there by Scan. Sneaking this tank around. And we'll see if Scan sees this. Whoops. Yeah. He does see that. Or he should see that. Sending the muta's back. Here it is. He's got a couple of Zerglings trying to go around. And gonna siege up and see if he. And nice. Scan was able to take that out. So nice job there by Scan. Good attempt there by Kokanee. And Kokanee gonna. Looks like he's just gonna run back home. Lift this up. And salvage his middle base, because he's probably going to lose all of this. He does have a vessel here. I don't know if he upgraded Irradiate yet. Greater Spire on the way, so. And going to keep this choke alive, so good job there by Scan. And now he might just go, yeah, right on the offensive. And we'll see if he spots this out and tries to take this out. A vessel getting made. Going to take out that SCV, most likely. There's a Marine right here. And canceled that vessel. So here's that vessel though. Gonna go for the Irradiate and gonna get the Irradiate off. And he doesn't have Burrow just yet. And he's gonna lose 7 drones. So nice job there by Kokanee. And he's gonna have to get a few more starports because Guardians are gonna be on the way. We'll see if he's getting an upgrade. He needs to get an engineering bay. Yeah, he's gonna have 3 starports here. So I'm gonna use the raids with the Marines and medics, and he's going to have a few tanks. He's still waiting for these factories to come on over. The Spire should be almost done. And looks like these guys are all going up here. Maybe to keep building some more sunken colonies. Going to build 2 more macro hatcheries. Actually, 4 more macro hatcheries. So, Scan playing this one really, really nicely. I think those guys were just rallied up there. So, that was unintentional. Unintentional. Excuse me. See if he makes these into Guardians and Devours. Here comes an attack from Kokanee though. 103 supply. I don't see a vessel. And I don't see those wraiths. There's one wraith right there. I think he. Once these Guardians finish, he's going to have to pull out of here. Here's your mutas. Gonna micro take out a medic nicely. And taking out a couple Marines right there. And looks like he's just going to go for the attack over the front. These are almost done. And once they finish up, we'll see if Kokanee just runs out of here. Going to stim these guys up. And trying to sneak in a tank to get a siege off. And super close, but not going to be able to. And he's going to have to run out of there. Too many Guardians. He's got Hydras. And now maybe Scan will go right on the offensive. So let's see if any upgrades. Yeah, there's your upgrade. Drop ship right there. And that's one thing Kokanee does, is he does not build a pretty base. He doesn't really care about his base. Some people are OCD about their base. Obviously, not Kokanee. What is this? Your chambers? Yeah, 3 chambers right here. We'll see if a Defiler Mound gets made pretty soon. Sending these Guardians out. And these factories might be a little bit too far out here. You may have wanted to put them out here, or I mean, put them in here. So Kokanee's got 1 extra command center. Gonna have that scan really soon. We'll see if he scans right away. But here comes those Guardians. So let's see what Kokanee sees right now. Just a ton of... Yeah, so he's going to have to move all of these factories right here. And a scan coming down on scan. Going to see this. Try to sneak in the vessel. And what did he get the... Oh, that's a drone right there. But trying to survive here. Here's your rates. And these rates are going to crush these overlord... Or, I mean, these Guardians, my bad. And that is going to be a waste of a lot of gas from Scan. I'm guessing Scan, yeah, Scan gonna just start... I think he's gonna start really choking up his base. He's got 2 Ultraless Caverns here, so let's go. Let's see some Ultras. And there's your Defiler Mound. Getting the upgrades right there. And we'll see if he is trying to take out some of the overlords with this, with these rates. He's got a decent amount of barracks, but most likely we want to transition into mech. So get 8 to 10 factories. There's just upgrades. There's another scan. Scanned right here, I think. Maybe he's going to try to take it out an overlord over here. He's going to try to sneak this drop in. And it's Marine drop, so not sure what he's going to plan is with that. Going to take out an overlord right there. And going to get scanned a little bit supply stuck. Just going to toy around and try to get these guys over here. Here comes that drop ship, and 1 Marine is gonna get out of there. That guy got smoked, and then the other guys just got burnt up like flames. So here's your hatchery. So gonna go with an Expo hatchery, get as much gas as he can. And looks like we might get an attack. Maybe he's gonna put the tanks on the side right here. We'll see. That's what it looks like. He's got the rates there. He's gonna have the tanks here and start pushing. He's got gonna send all of his units down here. See if there's upgrades. We'll see if maybe Scan goes for a drop. He's got Overlord speed. He's got a decent amount of gas, 16k in the bank, 2500, and he's gonna start making those extractors and get the gas over here. So Scan showing you his Zerg is top notch, and gonna start pushing again, sending in the Marines. These guys are not gonna do much damage. There's 1 upgrade on the attack for these guys, but these 4 Sunkens are just having a field day. And gonna siege up and slowly start pushing. Let's see if the upgrades are done. Not yet. Let's see if they're close. Almost done. And another drop coming through, but this is nothing in it, so I think he accidentally clicked that. And here are your vessels. So this is, we'll see if he tries to irradiate the minerals or if he's going to try to irradiate the guardians. And this is 6 macro hatcheries right here. And Kokanee is maxed out here, so. And those 1-1 upgrades are there. Let's see what Scan has. Scan's got 1-1. And we'll see what his upgrades are on his air. And let's see if he's got a, there's a defiler right there as well. So, gonna have 1 upgrade on his carapace. Here comes the attack from Kokanee. He's got the vessels in here. We'll probably try to irradiate that. Yeah, he is gonna get that. So nice job there by Kokanee. And sieging up. Here's your lurkers. And going to bring in the raids to try to take out some of these guardians, but the hydras are just too strong and irradiating a lot of these. So actually being able to push in here, so doing a nice job pushing in here. And gonna put these guys in hold position. And this big attack, these guys are gonna be crushing it over here though. So I think Kokanee is gonna be able to stay right here. He's not gonna be pushed back. He's got a good amount of factories right here. Maybe gonna get a nuke. Yeah, gonna try to get a nuke. So smart move there by Kokanee. And here's that Expo. So the Expo did get spotted out by Kokanee, and he took this out. So look at the gas of Scan, pretty low. Here comes your swarm, and gonna have to try to find that defiler, and there it is right there. Gonna have to irradiate that. We'll probably see a bunch of Scourges get made from Scan, and then he'll use those Scourges to try to take out all of those vessels. And Kokanee at 7k, he's got 1k gas. And these Zerglings able to take out a decent amount of these tanks. And Wraith doing his own thing right there. So we'll see if maybe a Scan comes down. Here's a little Expo from Scan. But we'll see if a Scan comes down from Kokanee. To see if he could try to get some of the minerals of Scan. So slowly pushing in a little bit closer here. Instead of getting raids, he should be getting Valkyries in my opinion. But he's obviously a much better player than me. So there's a reason for it. And he's got a lot of vessels. So yeah, he just scanned a ton. So he's seeing the whole base, and he's gonna see that he could possibly go in here. Yeah, he's gonna irradiate, so he's gonna go right after the minerals. And here's a Scourge right here, 2 Scourges right there. And here he comes in. Hydra's gonna try to take that out, take out 1 vessel, and gonna have to burrow. And he was at 85 drones. He went all the way down to 40, so that was effective for Kokanee. So good job there by Kokanee. One of these I think had enough energy, almost enough energy. And these mutas are going to take out these tanks, so good job there by Scan. Setting in, there's the Valkyries. So going to finally get the Valkyries. And he's got some Marines over here, so needs to maybe bring those guys back. Start bringing them into battle. Let's see if the upgrades a little bit slower. I think he forgot to get his second upgrades. He did a couple another Scan, and now there's your burrow, and got these guys just chilling in here, but they don't have any energy, so going to lose those. Building a couple more starports, and he's got a ton of vessels here, so he just can keep going after the minerals of Scan. So finally going to move these Marines out of here. He's got these tanks nicely placed right here. And there's a nice irradiate right there. And might get one more off. So going to get another one off. Going to micro that out. And he needs to maybe get some Goliaths as well. He is not getting that nuke. He has another command center on the way. And Scan's got a decent amount of money. 4K at 4,700 in the bank. Low on the gas though. Whoops. So, and here comes another Massive irradiate. And going to get 2 drones right there and get out of there. Gonna sneak this one in just in case he unburrows. And where did those Valkyries go? Did they just get smoked? And Kokanee scouting for Expo gas. And trying to just box and scan here. So nice job here. Here's 2 Valkyries. Maybe he lost those Valkyries. So, and gonna get rid of some as SCV. So smart move there by Kokanee. Getting a nuke as well. It is not Sunday, but we will take a nuke any day. So gonna scan and try to bring this in and get some. Gonna take out a Defiler there pretty nicely. Look at all of these Devours. And not going to get too much damage done right there. Here's those SCVs. And now it looks like Kokanee's going to just try to start pushing through the front. There's some lurkers here. He's going to have to bring these vessels right here. Probably needs to get some Goliaths as well. He has all of these tanks on the side. And this Valkyrie is going to get smoked, but there's a lot of Marines over here. 1-1 upgrades. He needs to get more upgrades for his bio. 2-2 upgrades on his mech though. Let's see what the upgrades. Level 3 upgrade on the Carapace. And these tanks are going to go down. Let's see what Kokanee is building. He has that nuke. Let's see if he's got a ghost. There's a ghost right there. And I think he needs more Valkyries. Instead of going with all vessels, he needed to go with more Valkyries right now. Here comes an attack, and you got the Ultras, the Arnold Schwarzeneggers coming in here. And those guys are going to be beefed up, beef turdies right here. And they are just going to dominate. And now he's going to probably go right on the attack. Here's your Goliaths. So, and the Marines maybe needs to stop the Marine production as well. And these guys went the wrong way. Here's your Guardians. You got some Devours. And these guys are going to be tough. But they are a little injured. So this one's going to go down for sure first. And not before they get a couple kills though. This guy got 2 kills, 3 kills. And the Valkyrie's doing a nice job right here. And now Kokanee going to go right on the attack. He is a little bit low on gas. He's getting cloak right now. And that's the one thing that's tough with Terran is getting vessels and trying to keep your gas high. And actually he's got a little expo right here. So smart move there by Kokanee. Here comes some more Ultras. Let's see if 3-3 should be close to being done for Kokanee. So yeah, getting there. Here are your Valkyries trying to take out these Devours. I'm going to just keep putting the pressure on Scan. Going to bring some of these tanks over here just like he did earlier. Siege up. And these will do good against the Ultras. And some tanks are sieged up right here. I'm going to take that out. And he's got these tanks sieged up. Needs to bring these Valkyries over here. And 4 Defilers. Here's a scan. Gonna see this expo right here, but no gas is getting made. There's an expo right here. And gonna have this nice little swarm right here. And look at all these Ultras coming in here. We'll see how they do against all of these tanks. And just beasting through here. But this is a lot of tanks. Here's your Valkyries. And yeah, the tanks were just too strong here. And here comes another mineral attack. And he's got the defensive matrix on there. Gonna just pull them over the minerals. He's at 81 drones. And not gonna lose any drones there, so. And sending these guys down here. Taking out these hatcheries. And gonna keep this little swarm here. Buy himself some more time. There's these tanks right here. And Kokanee just gonna keep trying to push through the front here. He's got 2-3 upgrades. Does have that nuke. I don't know where his ghost is, but should be somewhere. And some ultras over here gonna just murk that guy right there. So Guardians are gonna take out a lot of these tanks. Needs to bring these Valkyries, or there's just 2 Valkyries. We're gonna bring the vessels over here and should start trying to irradiate these defilers. And a Nidus Canal right here. So maybe he's gonna go for an Expo. Oh, he's gonna go with an Expo attack right here. So a ton of ultras are gonna be over here, and that might let Kokanee know that there's a bunch of ultras over here. So he needs to kind of worry about his base. I think he's sending. Is he sending these guys home because of that? Gonna build some barracks in the middle, and the ultras are coming. We'll see if he sieges these guys up. And a scan coming down. Gonna see all these lurkers right here. Ultras are coming in here. Ultras and Zerglings. So, and this is a lot of ultras. And there's a nuke coming down. Let's see what he's nuking right here. Maybe gonna nuke this right here. But this is a lot of ultras. Taking out these tanks. Needs to use these ultras to go after the tanks over here. And he's there's oh, I missed the nuke. I didn't even see that guy in there. Where was he? Wasn't the and more. You got Zerglings coming in here. So these guys won't do much. But I think Kokanee knows that this has got to be coming from some type of Nidus Canal over here. Here's some scans coming down. Looking for an Expo. Going to see this Nidus Canal. I maybe think that's where it's coming from. And running these guys back. And he's got this pretty nicely fortified. Nice red stuff from the Scanster. Using his Defiler nicely. Probably throw another red stuff on here if he can. And here's some ultras. There's your second Nidus Canal. Gonna put them all in here. And they're coming out. So they are coming out from over here. They're gonna go right down the top. So beautiful move here from Scan. And he's just avoiding all these tanks on the side with that. So really smart move. So he's got a Nidus Canal here. And he has a Nidus Canal here. And does he have a Nidus Canal over here too? No. So sending some Zerglings over here. And now Kokanee is going to start pushing in here. He's getting low on his minerals. He's down to 2K because he got rid of a lot of his SCVs. Might have to start producing more SCVs. Here's your lurkers. Gonna have to irradiate these guys and maybe send another nuke. He could maybe have put some of these tanks over here and some over here, so he can really start taking out some of the macro hatcheries right here. And now Kokanee gonna take out this Nidus Canal, or he did already. So was able to take out that Nidus Canal. And these Valkyries are doing some work. See with the Muta 3-2 upgrades, he should be. And Kokanee doesn't have his third upgrade. He's got 2-3 upgrades. Look at all these irradiates. So, but these Mutas are going to be able to take out a lot of these tanks. And another irradiate. And going to take out this hatchery over here with those marine skis. And we'll see if maybe some Goliaths get made. He's going to probably keep making Valkyries and Goliaths. But look at his money. He's really, really low on money. Might have to pull some of these guys and put them on there and start making some SCVs. And losing all of these tanks right here. And here are your vessels. So, gonna irradiate some of these guys, and just a ton of mutas coming from Scan, and he's gonna try to take out a lot of these vessels. And look at that micro shooting while they're running. That takes skill. That takes skill. And he's gonna bring these guys back home. Maybe make them into guardians. And here's your siege from Kokanee at 180 supply. Scan is maxed out just about. And 2 queens right here, but look at all of these mutas. Here's your Valkyries. And sending some more vessels over here. And these Valkyries are going to get pwned. And a couple Devours here as well. So we'll see some Irradiates probably come down. Unless he tries to go after the minerals. Actually going to take out all of the vessels basically. Just one left. And now he might go for the Muta Bomb. So this would be huge if he can take out the main of Kokanee. Kokanee's minerals are absolutely terrible. So he's going for it. There's some Goliaths in here. Gonna stim up these Marines. And let's see if this is gonna definitely gonna go down. And there it is. So that's gonna go down. That's gonna be huge. So good job there by Scan. And now Kokanee is going to be pretty broke. Maybe gonna have to kill this turret right there. It's kind of in the way. And Scan playing this one extremely nicely, showing you why he has a really strong ZVT. Couple lurkers in here. And might just run these guys and put them in the Nidus Canal. We'll see if Kokanee maybe tries to take out this Nidus Canal. Here comes a big attack from Kokanee though. Well, this game is action packed. I forgot how good this game was. Does he have a nuke? And these, look at all these ultras. Gonna keep just running through right here. But these guys are gonna die. There's just too many tanks and Goliaths right here. Gonna get rid of some of the drones. So smart move there by Scan. And gonna keep his swarm up. So, and Kokanee gonna call the GG. So his minerals were just too low. That Muta Bomb was huge. And that was a really nice game. So that was the last game that they played. So hope you guys liked the games. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.